Good day, everyone. First and foremost, allow us to introduce ourselves. I am Jamie Tragasa.
And I am Hannelyn Franco.
Today, Hannelyn and I are excited to talk about a tale by Geoffrey Chaucer entitled The Nun's Priest Tale that has fascinated readers for a long time.
Yes, Jaya, this tale is not just fun to read, but it has also a depth for themes, characters, and symbols that connects with us.
Do you want to hear a story about a fox that got fooled by a rooster? If yes, I'll tell you this tale called The Nun's Priest Tale by Geoffrey Chaucer. There's a poor widow who lives in a small cottage with her two daughters. She has 3 cows, a sheep, a dog, and some chickens as property. Her main possession is a noble cock called Chanticleer. This rooster is beautiful, and nowhere in the land is there a cock who can match him in crowing. Chanticleer crows the time more accurately than the church clocks. His cock's comb is red as coral, his beak black as jet, and his feathers shine like burnished gold. Chanticleer has 7 hens, and his favorite is the lovely Turtle. One spring morning, Chanticleer awakens from a terrible dream and described it to Pertolot. He dreamed that while walking around the yard, he was attacked by an animal, like a hound, with a red body and a black tip, tail, and ears. The hound like a fox. Creature grabbed Chanticleer and tried to kill him. Pertolot made fun of Chanticleer for this and telling him that he was a coward and that dreams have no meaning, and tells him that being afraid of dreams is cowardly and that by showing such fear he has lost her love. She tells him he dreamed because he ate too much, and that is it well known that dreams have no meaning. He simply needs a laxative. Chanticleer graciously thanks Lady Pertolot, but he quotes authorities who maintain that dreams have a very definite meaning and insists that he does not need a laxative. Later, Chanticleer catches sight of a fox named Don Russell, who is hiding near the farmyard. Chanticleer begins to run, but the fox gently calls out that he only came to hear Chanticleer's beautiful voice. He asks Chanticleer if he can sing like his father did. Hearing this, the vain cock shut his eyes and burst into songs. At that moment, the fox grabs him by the throat and runs off into the woods. The hens in the barnyard make such a terrible commotion that they arouse the entire household. Soon, the widow, with 2 daughters, the dogs, hens, ducks, and even the bees are chasing the fox. Chanticleer suggests to the fox to turn around and shout insults at his pursuers. The fox, thinking Chanticleer's idea a good one, but when the fox opened his mouth, Chanticleer jumps free and flies into a tree. The fox tries once again to lure Chanticleer down by compliments and flattery, but the rooster has learned his lesson. The Nun's Priest Tale is a story from Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales. It takes place during a pilgrimage to Canterbury Cathedral, where a group of travelers share stories to pass the time. The tale is told by the Nun's priest, who serve a woman called the prioress and reflects the values of medieval society. The story is set a simple barnyard with various animals, especially Chanticleer, a proud rooster, and his hen, Pertilote. It explores themes like pride, dreams, and authority, using the lives of these animals to comment on human behavior. The characters face a conflict between wisdom and foolishness, particularly when Chanticleer encounters a fox that represents trickery. Chaucer writes in a way that mixes fun and deeper meanings, making the tale both entertaining and insightful. The rural setting helps highlight the lesson learned through the characters' experiences, showing the complexities of human nature through the action of animals. Now let's delve into the characters of the tale. So first is Chanticleer. Chanticleer is the main character, a proud and confident rooster. His confidence is both good and bad because it makes him easy to flatter. Still, he is smart and eventually outsmarts the fox that tries to trick him. Next is Pertilote. Pertilote is Chanticleer's favorite hen. She represents common sense and practicality. She does not take his dreams seriously and focuses on logic rather than feelings, showing the difference between emotions and reason in the relationship. Next is the fox. The fox is sly and deceitful. He flatters Chanticleer to trick him, showing how pride can make someone vulnerable. His character highlights the risk of being too confident and the problems that come from underestimating others. Lastly, the widow. The simple and humble widow, representing the importance of grounding and a simple life.
Okay, now is the symbols in the tale. First is the dreams. Dreams symbolize both forewarning and the subconscious mind fears. Chanticleer dreams foreshadow his peril, but he dismisses it. Second is the flattery. Flattery acts as a symbol of deception, showcasing how appearance can be misleading and how one might fall victim to the sweet words. Third is the barnyard. The barnyard represents the natural order of life, where each character has a role and description in this order leads to chaos. Now, let's proceed to the themes in the story. First is the danger of vanity. Chanticleer's pride led him to ignore the warnings of his dream and ultimately result in his capture. The second one is the power of deception. The fox flattery highlights how easily can be misled by charm and deceit. The third one is love and loyalty. Pertilote's devotion to Chanticleer showcases the importance of support in overcoming fears and challenges. The last one is dream as portents. The story explores the idea that dreams can reveal truths about one's life, urging caution in dismissing them outright.
The Nun's Priest Tale reminds us of the complexities of human nature, especially the balance between the pride and vulnerability. Through its engaging characters, Chaucer shares moral lessons that are still relevant today. The tale encourages readers to think about their own pride and the importance of being discerning. Overall, it entertains while offering valuable insight about wisdom, humility, and the effects of flattery, making it meaningful, true story to reflect on.
The story highlights how different people react to fear. with Chanticleer being scared out of his wits and Pertilot trying to calm him down, showing that love and loyalty can help us face tough situations. The story reminds us about the importance of being smart with our words and not being fooled by flattery. The story encourages readers to think about their own lives and how being too proud or easily swayed by charm can lead to problems. In the end, the Nun'S Tales is a story that both entertains and teaches us important lessons about being aware of our own flaws and the dangers of vanity and deceit.
As we finish up, I feel Chaucer's work helps us think about our own lives. It's important to see our flaws and be aware of the trickiness around us.
Absolutely. The Nun'S Tales isn't just about the animals. It reflects our own experiences and reflects our mistakes.
I'm glad we talked about this. It's surprising how much depth there is in this simple tale.
Agreed. And now let's read more about Chaucer's tales. Who knows, we might find else.
Great idea! Here's to our literary adventures. Thank you for watching, everyone.